Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a new DIY. Yes, I know it's been forever since I've done one. I feel like I've been hibernating until the summertime to show you guys, but this video is going to be a DIY thrifted outfit into this super trendy wrap top plaid outfit. But yeah, I just sized down the pants and made this a lot more trendier. So without further ado, hope you guys enjoy this and let's just get started.
Materials include any outfit you desire: sewing machine, chalk, seam ripper, scissors, and some pins, and references are optional. So the first thing you want to do is lay your top flat on a surface and then lay it on its side, assuming that your top is a button-up just like mine. And then we're going to be laying over the reference wrap top right on top of my top. And then essentially we're going to be outlining the perimeter of the somewhat triangular shape of this wrap top all the way from the bottom and to its side of the neckline, just like this. And then I'll be just cropping it to the desired length that I want, and then cutting off the neckline I just drew, and then proceeding to cropping it the whole way and making sure that it's symmetrical. And then I just made it even, and then I mimicked the other neckline to have that wrapped effect. And then after I did all of that, I'm just gonna go ahead and hem all the raw edges with some pins. I did save some of the underlaying fabric just so that the wrapped neckline effect doesn't become slouchy. But don't forget to pin or hem the bottom hem line, I guess. And then proceed to the sewing machine. You could easily use hemming tape, hemming glue, but I just like the finished look of a sewing machine. And then once you're done with that, it's time to focus on the pants. Since these are really big and baggy on me, I'll be sizing them down. I'm cutting right through the middle of the pants and right through the inner thigh areas of the pants as well. And then once that's done, I'll just be opening up the leg parts. Kind of sounded wrong. And then just laying it flat on its surface, or flat on a surface, and then laying both layers on top of each other with right sides facing each other. And then I went ahead and outlined the perimeter of my most comfortable dress pants that I own. And then you just want to outline one side, which will be the front, and a much bigger side for the back, depending on your booty size, I guess. And then proceeding to cutting out the perimeter outlines. Make sure you cut both layers instead of just one, and then save the excess fabric for the straps for the top for later. And then what you want to do is sew together the crotch areas, and then with some magic it is sewn because I skipped forward. But it's going to look somewhat like this, and then make sure that the legs are symmetrical and not symmetrical. Sorry, I'm rusty, guys. But sew the inner thighs together with the sewing machine, and then once that's finished, all you want to do is hem the bottom and just flip it outside right side in and make sure that it looks or it suits your liking. Oh my gosh, I'm so rusty. Moving on to the scrap fabric, you want to just fold it once and then cut it right in half because you want 2 identical straps. I should have fast forwarded this, but make sure that you have enough scrap fabric for your straps of your shirt. And then what you want to do is fold it and having the wrong side face up, and do that both times to both straps. And then essentially you want to flip it to its right side up. This is a lot easier if you guys have like a stick or some type of long tool, but then just repeat it to the other strap. Once that's done, you just want to insert it to the end of the top. I wanted to keep the button, so all I did was seam rip a hole between the fabric and then inserted the strap within the hole and then just kind of safety pinned it and repeated it to the other side. And now you're basically done with your wrap top. All you have to do is self-tie it to yourself, adjust it to your liking, and you're done.
Lined up for you guys this whole summer, so don't worry, cross your fingers because I'm still filming, editing, and planning everything just so that I'm more productive. But don't